religions have a massive amount, and always have had, to contribute to human flourishing. And that's why it's really important that religions take the opportunity of Interfaith Week to demonstrate and to show how they contribute to human flourishing and to our relationships with God.
I think it's really important to enter with dialogue with other religions, because it challenges you and helps you grow in your own faith, but also it helps others as well. It's not always about the individual, it's always about the group, the community.
Well, the important thing to recognise is that Christian churches exist in every community in our nation, and so truly they have a welcoming role to make in Interfaith Week. We live in a very, very diverse society now. Multi-faith is very much part of our existence. And the Christian faith is worked out in relationships. And God commanded us to love God and to love our neighbour as ourselves. And it seems to me that very logically it's an expression and an outworking of our Christian faith.
Well, I believe that God calls us to be in relationship with our neighbours, a relationship of service and of care, of hospitality and grace. And this is our opportunity to live that life.
I would advise them to take it as a bit of an exciting journey, frankly, not to concentrate on their anxieties, but rather to have a sense of, what am I going to discover here? And what am I going to discover about the work of the one God, of the Creator, of the one God whose truth fills our human hearts when we let it? And what will we find that, in fact, we hold in common, though we approach from different points of view? That's the first thing, to discover in the other all that is good and true and beautiful.
Christians can make a supreme contribution to Interfaith Week in the sense that the Christian faith is all-embracing, the whole canopy of existence in knowledge and faith affects all aspects of humanity. And it embodies a rich philosophy which interacts with all other faiths. And it is a matter of understanding how the interaction of these faiths influence our world and the movements of people, the interaction of people, the blending of cultures and knowledge.
So when we engage in interfaith dialogue, it's not just an exchange of ideas, it's an attempt really to listen, really to enter into somebody else's world of reference, not giving up who or what we are, but just having that hospitable outreach and that capacity to transcend our own boundaries in some ways.
Interfaith Week shows that we work together on issues that concern everyone in the society, and that we shape a better world as religions, and that we want to do so together because it is at the core of all of our faith to want to help others, to want to shape a fairer and better society for all.
And if you're all living segregated, it's not really a community. So engagement with other people who are different than you is really important for community growth.